right, so this is just going to be a brief unboxing video. You already know what you clicked on, so I'm not going to dick around. Friday the 13th box set. You've seen probably a billion of these box sets already on YouTube. There is the side of it. It looks so pretty, don't it? Now look at that. That is the mother load of all Friday the 13th mother loads, at least. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 13. I think there's actually 13. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, look at that. And of course, with this box set, you get Friday the 13th Part 1, Part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you also get New Line Cinema version of Friday the 13th, which is Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X, plus Freddy vs. Jason, plus Friday the 13th bonus material and other stuff. So let's dive right into this box set and actually see what is inside. I have nothing to cut it with. Damn it. I found something to cut it with. We get this Friday the 13th, the original. I am actually really excited to see the other cover inside of this one because from other unboxing videos that I've seen, it's actually pretty cool. It's the classic one. That is so cool. Oh man, that's so cool. Okay, so like I'm just getting all nerdy with it. But basically, I didn't explain it well. You get the alternate cover on the other side. So I'm not going to take this one out. I'll just take the disc out. Oh, wow. The cases feel real nice. The discs themselves feel damn good. So that's good. Now without actually scratching my disc. So that's the alternate cover of that one. So you can see there. And that, of course, was part 2. So, you know. Wow. I've been wanting to go back and rewatch these. I watch the Friday the 13th films like once every year. I have a marathon like once every year for like the last 5 years at least. So, I love these films. Like, these films are up there with the Halloween films for me and the Texas Chainsaw films and the Rob Zombie films and all that stuff. So I love these films. Anyway, on to part 3. See? And as you can see, there is the other alternate thing, if you can see it better there. Cool. I actually might flip some of these. Wow, that is awesome looking. Now I gotta admit, I kind of cheated this year. So this year I went ahead and just started watching them because I'll put them on for the dogs before they leave the house. So they can get, I'm raising them right. Duh. Anyway, part 4, fan favorite, part 4. All right, so this is new. For part 5, I didn't think that was the cover for part 5. I thought it had a different cover. 1 minute. Well, shit, maybe I'm just out of the loop. I am always used to... Well, there was that. There was that one, and then there was this other one where it was the other hockey mask. Like, it was like a more realistic-looking hockey mask, I think. Realistic-looking. 80s hockey mask. Whatever. Could you imagine putting on like a modern day hockey mask and having that as a killer? That would be like way more frightening. Okay, probably not. Well, maybe, you have an actual hockey player going after you. That would be some shit, wouldn't it? All right, now we are to, another fan favorite and probably my favorite, but we won't say that right now because I have to review the Friday the 13th film still. So you didn't hear that. But Jason Lives. I love Jason Lives, man. It's just so freaking quirky and Frankenstein-y. Supposedly, so they shot this film, and I'll probably just go back over this when I cover this film, but they shot this film so that you can watch it in black and white, or you can watch it in color as it's it's intended. But sometimes I actually do that. I actually turn off the color on the TV and actually watch this film in black and white because it does have that like old school Karloff Frankenstein feel. So if you're ever in the mood, give it a try. It's pretty cool. So let's see the other alternate cover of this one. Okay, so it's not an alternate cover, but we do have a pretty cool picture of Jason there. I know, the glare in this room is just horrible. I apologize. So there you got Jason. That's pretty cool. I mean, I do love that cover, though. You can't deny that's a pretty cool cover. Here's New Blood, Part 7. All right, and then for Jason Takes Manhattan, another fan favorite if you don't like Friday the 13th. But if you actually do like watching Jason go around in the woods and kill people, well, you might want to, I would say skip it, but don't actually skip it. You actually have to watch it at least once because there's a cool kill, like a couple cool kills in this one. Yeah, I think there's that one. There's this one for sure where this person, like this, I'm not going to say who it is, but somebody gets hit with a fucking guitar and it's pretty cool. So, And then, and then the scene where the guy is, this dude trying to like box Jason out and Jason just, like, he just like hits him at that scene. And then Jason just takes one swing and like knocks the guy's head right off. That's great. I love that. I don't know. I think horror fans just have too high of standards. But there you go. It is a good slasher film for what it is. Okay. Well, fuck. This might just be a Friday the 13th film review, and unboxing review. Psych. Now, okay. So, I'm a 90s person. So you're going to be like, oh, here we fucking go with the New Line stuff. All right. But look. This wasn't the first one I saw. I think the first one that I saw was probably part 1 or 2. I think it was actually part 2 is like the first one I saw when I was a kid. At least that's the first one I remember because I remember that scene where Jason is running in the woods and then the sheriff dude goes after him. That's part 2, I believe, because that's Sackhead Jason. Anyway, so enough of my rambling. This one means a lot to me. Jason Goes to Hell, Part 9, because this is what got my cousin into Friday the 13th, which ultimately what eventually got me into Friday the 13th, because when I started getting into horror back in the day, I went back and tried to find this, and for years I couldn't find it. Well, at least I wasn't, I couldn't find, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't buy it. I didn't have money. I was a kid, Anyway, eventually I got to see it again because I wanted to go back and see everything I saw before. And I think pound for pound, it does something different, and it's a pretty cool Jason flick. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best at all. Like, it's not one of even my top 5 favorite films of this series, but it is a pretty cool film. And I don't know. I think people just shit on it to the point where they don't need to shit on it. And yeah. Anyway, Jason Goes to Hell. Let me show you this one. Oh boy, here we go. Now, isn't that something? I knew this one was pretty special from other unboxing videos I've seen of this series. I didn't know that this one had 2 discs, which was pretty cool because you can't find this frickin' movie on Blu-ray in like a singular case like this unless you buy this box set. You can't buy it on a case like this. I mean, unless, for English speaking people. I know that there was some things on eBay that I've seen. I think it was like I don't know. There were other languages. So yeah, but for English speaking folk like myself, Jason Goes to Hell, where it actually says Jason Goes to Hell on it like that, like what the original thing was intended, like that. That's fucking cool. I'm really excited to have this. Like that's really fucking cool. So anyway, yeah, let me show you that alternate cover. That's really cool. I'm really excited to have that. And you know what else one is really cool that I'm excited to have? This guy. Jason X, man. Dude, that's awesome. I love these cheesy outer space CGI whatnot from the early 2000s because that's when I was growing up. And I loved that shit. That was great. All right, now we are on to 2004. There you go. Isn't that pretty cool? Freddy versus Jason. Nice. Now, I used to have issues going into the next room, let alone taking a shit, which was like downstairs into the corner of where everybody's bedroom was in the house when this movie came out. And Freddy Krueger, fuck you, you bastard. Anyway, now that I got that out of my system, there's this commercial that would always come on for Freddy vs. Jason that used to scare the shit out of me. And I just, oh man, that was an awful time. But now that I know that Freddy can't actually get my nose or, claw me up from the outside, like what's that one scene where the dude, like he tries to kill the dude that's dreaming on the porch, okay, never mind. I don't want to go into it in case you haven't seen the film. But anyway, it's a cool, pretty cool film. Wow. That's pretty cool. But you know what? So my aunt, I was over playing guitar over at my aunt and uncle's house one day back in 2009, and it's when we had first moved back to Ohio. And anyway, that is around the time when I really got serious about horror movies. Mainly because Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 came out, and also this other film came out that I really, really dug, except the fucking one jackass Trent. Anyway, Friday the 13th, the reboot. I fucking love this film, dude. This film is great. So, all right, we're almost done. Wow. So this is the bonus material that you get with the set. It's right there. And you get 2 discs that come with it. And then here is another bonus little thingy that you get. You get this little book, which is pretty neat. So yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool set. It's it just says Friday the 13th. But dude, that's pretty cool. Like, I guess doesn't it go in depth about more of about the films and whatnot? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, wow. Okay. Yeah. Let me read the side. There's this side of the box. I'm going to read all of this to you because last time on the fly unboxing video, I did not. So I'm going to actually read verbatim what this says. Jason is back in the new deluxe set of the long-running slasher series. This set enshrines the most successful horror series in cinema history. Jason slashes his way from Crystal Lake to outer space and back to fight Freddy. This deluxe collection includes all the previously released extra plus all new bonus material, including new audio commentaries with cast and crew. Next one says, loaded with killer special features, new 4K scans from original camera negatives for Friday the 13th. Wow. Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, and Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which is Part 4. Dude, that is awesome. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background if you can hear that. New 2K scans from the interpositive of Jason Goes to Hell. Okay. The final Friday with high-def inserts on the unrated version. New audio commentaries. New interviews with Sean S. Cunningham, Noel Cunningham, Kane Hodder, composer Harry Manfredini, director Adam Marcus, writer Todd Farmer, and more. I almost said Todd McFarlane for some reason. Why the fuck would I say that? Anyway, new location featurette. New 60-page booklet with new essay by horror writer Michael Gingold. Audio commentary with cast and crew. The Friday the 13th Chronicle. Secrets galore behind the gore. Wow. Documentary Slice and Dice. The slasher film forever featuring Corey Feldman and John Carl Buchler? I don't know. I'm butchering his name. Documentary, Scream Queens, horror heroines. Not that kind of heroine. Exposed featuring Adrienne King and Melanie Kinnaman. Original theatrical trailers, TV spots, and radio spots. Fangoria magazine, still galleries, and much more. All 12 films on 16 discs. Nice. Dude, this is like the ultimate Friday the 13th set. If you are an ultimate fan of the Friday the 13th films, I would say go get this set. This is a must-have set. This is friggin' awesome, dude. So, anyway, I hope you liked this unboxing video. I hope that it's helped you. I hoped that, yeah, that's the bottom of the box. There's the side of the box again. There's the side of the box again. And the other side of the box again. Well, that does her for me for today. I can't wait to go watch all these films. Like, I have so much to do. And then you guys have to wait for my Friday the 13th reviews. So you have that to wait for to give you something to look forward to in the future. Anyway, I'm going to go do that, guys. You guys take care. Keep slashing, horror freaks.